sorry about that delay, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 11 of Final Fantasy VIII. I finally got the best run of the train sequence I could possibly get. Because let's face it, it's a little bit tough for me to do this on PC. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and knock this out. The gist of this is simple. It was all explained in part 10, but in case you haven't actually watched that part, let me explain. Originally, we have 5 minutes. What we need to do is get to the train, not get caught by the guards, and while we get to the specific car that we need to get to, Squall needs to put in random codes that Rinoa will fire off at him. Like, not fire off, but rather, will say to him. And you only have a certain amount of time to put in those codes. And put in the right codes as well. But here's the gist. There's going to be blue guards, and there's going to be red guards. The blue officers are going to be the ones that will track you if you're standing still. The red ones, track you if you're moving, sorry. The red ones will track, let me rephrase that. Blue will track you if you're standing still, red will track you if you are running. However, Selphie and Zell will keep watch to see if any of those two guards will come. Zell will watch the blue, and Selphie will watch the red. And yes, I can see Selphie's underwear from here. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go on ahead and get started. Now here's the gist of this. You have a set of 3 codes that you're going to have to put in. And you're going to have to keep yourself from being caught. This part I actually took like a couple of tries to pull it off, and I finally got this part down pat correctly. Alright, now let's wait for her to say the codes and put in correctly. There we go, that's number 1. By the way, the codes are randomized, so I can't really give you a specific code. And of course, the blue guards are coming. Oh god, I better get up there. And the red guards. Oh, that was a close call though. Now, what the game does not tell you is, let's say if you were caught. That'll happen probably after this segment. 4, 3, 4, 1. There we go. We got one more. The guards are coming, but don't worry, I got this one. 1, 3, 2, 3. There we go. Done. Oh, I thought we got that one. Never mind. Crap. Oh, boy. And the thing about it is, the red guards tend to run, and the blue guards tend to slowly stroll. So that can be a pain in the ass, too. Okay, I got this one correctly. See, if I wouldn't have missed that one, I would have been on to the next section. So let's keep going. Basically, the less time it took you to uncouple the cars, the faster it is for you to get the president's car onto the dummy car, and it'll be the higher your rank will go. Well, it's me you're talking about here. And more than likely, I done screwed this up somewhere. Well, I screw it up on the second half. Badly. Now, about that, what'll happen if you get caught? Well, as soon as we're done with this cutscene, which, of course, we find out, obviously, that that's not the president. Trust me, the game has a very, very unsubtle way of telling you. Yeah, see? Dummy president, right there. If that's not subtle, I don't know what is. Well, let's... Wait, he just realized that the train is different. Very different. so now after this cutscene, we can go on ahead and attempt, I repeat, attempt to knock this one out the ballpark, except there's no no Selfie, sorry. Oh, game, damn it. No Selfie and no Zell. And the guards are right over there. So, yeah, you won't be able to know if they're coming unless the game will give you the signifier to go up. So, hit yes, and prepare to do the codes. You've got 5 of them this time, in a small period of time. Let's see, 1, 3, 2, 2. Okay, we got that part. Alright, now then, next code. 3, 2, 3, 1. 3, 2, 1, 3, sorry. Oh wait, no, I happen to saw a guard. Go up, you idiot, go up! Okay, woo, that was close. But then again, every error you make with the codes will actually keep you at a level 5 ranking. So, yeah, if you want your rank to go higher, you may have to do events better. This is number 2. Now we're gonna have to go back up again. 4, 3, 2, 4, and oh god, I not only got the code wrong, but I got caught! Now, here's the gist. If you want to say, it's nothing, you can try again, but you'll get more time. If you say, I failed, well, you will, get a game over automatically. So, yeah, you're just gonna have to try to get this the best way possible. Okay, now it's time to go up. Go up, go up, go up, asshole! Go up, asshole! Thank you! Of course, there he goes, jogging. Alright, that's 2. We need to do these without any problems. 2, 2, 4, 1. There we go. We got code 3. Go back up. Go back up. Oh no! I got the 4th code and I was caught! That's what I get for getting too damn greedy. Oh shit! This is the one that gives me the most problems. Because even if you use V6 to check to see if the guards are coming, you only have a limited amount of time to put in the code. Not only that, if you're in the midst of putting in the code, you're gonna have to stop what you're doing or put in the code. One of the two. And it can get really hard because the reaction time of putting in the code is just downright ridiculous. Oh god, I forgot there was another guard there! Ah, crap. Oh, and if you select one more time, actually, you're just going to hear Rinoa's instructions. So, yeah, that's basically all you got. That's basically going to delay you even more. So, this time, hopefully, I can actually get it done in time. And this time, I'm going to sit up here and wait till both guards pass by. I wasn't able to pull up in time. And yeah, I got caught 3 times. 3 freaking times. Okay, we got that one. That's code 2. Alright, now go up. There should be another one. There should be guards coming. I know they're here. I'm gonna sit up here until these guards get as far away from me as humanly possible. See? Here they come strolling along. Or jogging along. That's that bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. That's that bullshit. Again, this is what took me so... Oh, god damn it. That was easy and I messed that up. Okay, I got it this time. This is what took me so long to record this. Alright. Let's just wait till they come by again. And he just jogs. Yes. What's he doing? Trying to work up his cardio or something? It doesn't matter. Because I think I got the last 2 codes right here. After 4 failures? Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. So no upgrade in rank for me. Run, fool! Run! Oh, and by the way, if time expires, the trains will collide and it will be an automatic game over. Woot! We've got it! Took me several attempts to pull it off. But yeah, that's why I took so long. Oh, that and also teamwork projects. Those things suck. Anyway, we've got him. And now, we've got the president in our midst. Except there's just one problem. Before we can actually interrogate the president, Watts and Zone do their usual routine. Watts will leave there for intelligence. Zone gets a Hercules stomachache. So, if you want to actually deal with the president, you're gonna have to talk to Rinoa. Now then, let's go on ahead and set the GFs because I inadvertently took the GFs off of Zell, and I also took the GFs off of Selfie. I'm gonna put automatic GFs on him. There we go. I'll just put in draw, GF, and item. Trust me, item will be needed because of who we're going to be facing. And no, that monster cannot be turned into a card. I should switch out the items to a card. Really, I should. And since I did that, Zell's HP is dramatically increased. The same would also be said for Selfie. Now then, Selfie's strength is increased, and her HP has increased as well. So the only person that doesn't have an HP increase is Squall. I'll have to fix that. I really have to. It must have something to do with his GF. No, it has a lot to do with his GF. It's okay, I'll just use a cure on Zell and a cure on Selfie. We've got everything settled, situated. I'll just use a couple of potions on them. I'll just buy some more when I get into Timber. It makes no difference to me. Now, let's go save or get more money and... Okay, I would save, but never mind, I just realized. Why save when we can just easily beat this boss? And trust me, I stress the term easily. Anyway, let's talk to Rinoa and let's interrogate the president. Of course, everyone knows that that's not President Deling, but these guys don't know. Boo-hoo! Too bad. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about that mini blah blah blah, I went too fast. Anyway, the fact is, this is not the president. We all know this, and now, Rinoa, Squall, Zell, and Selfie just recently found out. And by the way, best line ever, my butt hurts from all this sitting, my lady. That is hilarious. But, yeah, this is supposed to bring out terror? No, not so much. And if you thought his entrance was amusing, wait till we get to the actual boss battle. Alright. Fake President Deling. He's just a physical attacker. That's it. All you have to do is beat the ever-living crap out of him. That's all. This will only take a couple of turns, considering Zell just landed a critical hit. Jesus Christ, where were you at several parts ago, Zell? But it doesn't matter, because once you beat Fake President Deling, the real enemy begins to appear. And this time, you might want to have a Phoenix down on hand. Or preferably an elixir. Either way, you might want to have one of these on hand. And that'll take care of this boss. See, he's a zombie. And he'll throw lots of bad stats, including Berserk, Confusion, Poison, and whatnot. And you could also draw a double from him. But you see, after the train section, one Phoenix down and he's pretty much dead. So yeah, now that everybody knows that this guy's a fake, that just means they caused a lot of unnecessary trouble for nothing. But Watts actually found out some news. And that news is that the real president is at the TV station. Yay. So that means we're gonna have to go straight to the television station in Timber to kick his ass. Ah, boy. And then Squall now realized that the transmitter or the satellite that Biggs was fixing way back in part 4, I do believe? Yes, part 4. No, wait, it was part 5, never mind. Way back in part 5, the satellite that Biggs was fixing while Wedge was getting the hell beat out of him by Elevret. It was for the sole purpose of the president to get any sort of waves into Timber. And since Timber's the closest one, and of course Selfie says something really ditzy, it's even more suspicious, because why would the president want to go through all the trouble of infiltrating Dolet to get a radio tower to transmit non-cable frequencies over to Timber? Unless there's something really evil and drastic that's about to happen. And the only opinion I can say about Timber, oh, by the way, you could actually see the whole backstory of Vinzer Deling here. It's pretty short. Just so we're clear. Basically, he just rose to power from popularity and using the people's popularity against him to pretty much destroy Timber and take it over and make it a completely Galbadian soldier dominated town. And anyone who is a resistance movement was going to be thrown in jail. That's the whole gist of this. But as I was about to say, Timber, however, has a very, very unorganized resistance force. And these three are those resistance force. And by the way, I just realized their name, they're the Forest Owls. But even then, it doesn't matter because the Forest Owls are as disorganized as their leader. That being Rinoa. Oh, but wait! There's something you need to know about Rinoa that I didn't mention in part 10. Cypher introduced Rinoa to Headmaster Sid. In other words, apparently she and Cypher had a thing going on before she met up with Squall during the dance. There'll be more on that later on. But also, Rinoa pretty much can't read technical stuff, so Rinoa had to get a agreement that is something that's easy for her to understand. Wow. Just wow. Is Rinoa incompetent or something, or she just can't understand big words? But this is basically the seed deployment agreement. In other words, Squall, Selfie, and Zell is stuck with Rinoa until Timber's independence is achieved. Well, that's very reassuring. So yeah, we're gonna need an adult. And I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if I insulted your favorite character. But to me, Rinoa sounds incompetent. And of course, she's also the leader of, well, a person who only gathers information, and a guy who doesn't do anything but complain about his goddamn stomach! So from here on in, Rinoa will be a part of our party. Permanently. To where we cannot switch her. Yeah, so, yikes. We'll get to see Rinoa for the first time! Hooray! Well, that just means I'm gonna have to use, Selfie's, GF for Rinoa. Oh Christ. Well, that's basically the gist of what's gonna happen. I'll see you guys in part 12 when we actually go to Timber with Rinoa. I'm seriously gonna need an adult.